Hey, welcome. Today is session 14, which is also the last lesson of Ben 2. We are so close to finishing our nonfiction unit, and I'm really excited to finish this bend with this assignment, with this practice. If you do not know what a curated text set is, I want you to think about an album, like a CD, right? So music producers and music artists have to choose all of the songs that go on a specific album, right? They are curating their best texts. They're choosing the best songs that they think either represent the theme of this album, the message that they want to send, or the best of the best that they've created, right? It's not that they just created 12 songs and that was it. They've created many and they're choosing from the very best. Well, that is what you are doing today with all of the articles, all of the sources that you have explored throughout this entire unit. You are choosing top five, which is basically saying now that you're an expert on this topic, you are coming up with kind of like a how to guide or really essential reads text set for students for next year or other students who want to learn more about your topic. They are going to look to your text set to basically say, oh, these are the five like very best pieces that I should read in order to get a really great understanding, to see multiple viewpoints, to learn as much as possible. So your text set needs to have five strong pieces. It should be texts that cover your whole topic or address the key, like the very important subtopics that you found to be most interesting or most helpful. You should also think about including texts that represent a wide viewpoint, right? It shouldn't just be one opinion the entire time. It should represent multiple opinions so that current researchers or future researchers who read this text out or look at that can get like a very wide understanding of your topic. And then I want you to choose or rank it, like sequence it by like this is kind of beginner information and then intermediate and then by the end it's more expert or advanced, right? So they should read top to bottom. And in this text set, after you include your top five choices, you're going to craft a brief summary and basically a reasoning. Like, why is this included in your text set? Why did this make the top five? What's so essential or important about it? And then what's the text about, right? Let's look at the assignment because I don't really have. I see. I pulled up my research notes, one, because just like last session with the vocab, I made you collect some sources already. I wanted them to be in one place, just aside from the text set that have been posted on Google Classroom, because I feel like that's kind of hard to navigate. Whereas in your research notes, you were able to kind of plop in the websites that you've already looked at or that you took notes on. So ones that you're familiar with. So this was a nice way, it was a surprise for me, but it was a nice way to remind myself, go back and look at your research notes. Are any of these sources in your top five, right? Anyway, as I go up, session 14, this is your assignment, the text set, right? You are going to put the title of that text and you're going to hyperlink it. If you're like, I don't know how to hyperlink, I have a video right there. Okay, click on it. It'll take you, it's literally less than a minute and I just demo it. So you can watch that on your own. And if you're really struggling, email me, okay? Please replace this. That's why it's in red and in parentheses and kind of big. Put what your research topic is, okay? So people in the future can use it or at least be able to know. And then here we go. Why did you choose the text in a brief summary? So if you're like, I don't really know how to start this. I know how to write a summary, but I don't know where to begin. I created a very quick reference of sentence starters. So you can just start by saying, this text is essential because, or this is included because, or this is important because, this is a strong article, strong source, whatever it is, but you need to give your reasoning, right? Why is it essential? Why is it important? That's your own thinking, but the sentence starters help. And then go into your summary sentence, right? or sentences, excuse me. The author describes, explains, the text teaches. Readers learn about. Use any of these sentence starters to kind of guide your thinking here. Okay. Text title, hyperlink that website so that we have access. Tell us why you chose it and a brief summary of what it's about. And remember, this is going to go from easiest to hardest. So you need to think about how you want to sequence it too. Okay. And again, you are doing five top five text sources that you think are the most helpful, most important, most essential to future researchers of your topic. Okay. This will be the end of Ben 2, and I am so extremely proud of all of the work that you've been doing. I cannot wait to see this and see our next steps, which, yes, it is a TED Talk. We will talk more about that in our next lesson. All right. I will talk to you soon. Bye.